Welcome to Moto Rambling.
Vehicle on the left.
On Monday, February 18th, President's Day, Roger and I took off for a short ride to find some gravel roads so that we could check out what it would be like to disconnect the ABS sensor on his bike. Rode 197 through Barnardsville to where it turned to gravel and then twisted his way to the top of the mountain. After a short stop to disconnect his ABS sensor, which you can see on his video, noted above there.
Get you a little sideways there.
The top of 197, a place they call Hawk's Nest, has some incredible twisties, which I've put into some of the other videos. Here I just doubled the speed, going back up across all the real sandy stuff, back toward the gravel. Just a second here, you'll see Roger wave me up beside him. I didn't know what he was doing. Turned out he wanted to talk about how some of the podcasts he listens to, they talk about riding side by side.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, my bag might break.
While we were on the gravel road, I tried to get the drone up, nicknamed Moonbat, and for some reason I couldn't get it to go on the gravel road, which really frustrated me at the time. But we found another cool spot to put it up in the air and do a little bit of recording. But it was kind of bothering me that I couldn't get it to go on that gravel part of 197. So, as you'll see later in the video, I tried to go back and try to figure that out. If you go to Riding the Thin Lines and watch that video, you'll see his version of what you're watching right here. This spot here was just before I got home. I decided to stop and see how quickly I could get the drone out, launched, and recording, and then put back away before I headed home.
Alright, I am here on the gravel road of 197. Yeah, a couple of days ago, I was out here at Roger and I couldn't get the drone to work. I had very little GPS signal. But right now, it says I can go. I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. This is not the same spot that Roger and I tried to do it before. But I wanted to stop and give it a whirl here and see if it would fly here. We can wave to it.
As you can see, I got the drone going.
Anyway, I'm going to try to fly this thing around and see if I can get a good picture here.
Well, I got the drone going. Not sure why I couldn't the other day, but I decided since I had it going, I was going to go ahead and mess around with the GoPro, the drone, and some video editing. See how this comes out.
Alright, moon bat is up in the air at the spot that Roger and I have tried several times and not been able to get it to work. So I am off to a couple of ride guys underneath the thing. We wave to it. One, in front of the waterfall, around the super sharp corner. And we come through the shot. Slowly. I'm going to launch it and fly it a little bit with the GoPro on just to see. That take off and go up to take off. Make sure there's nothing above it. Big truck too. There we go. And landing. Alright.
It was interesting starting and stopping, pulling the drone out, putting it away, but a lot of what it was just trying to practice to make myself a little quicker at doing it, so that when we are on a long ride somewhere that I'm not taking a lot of our time just trying to play with the drone. Of course, I wanted to get some height. There's no leaves, there's no color, but got some height, got to see a little bit of the gravel road, and just a little bit of where I was during the last few days.